Okay, I think we are live. Let's take a look. Making sure we're good everywhere. Just a moment. Okay. Maybe. Oop, okay, that's looking good. Neat. Alright, I'm going to say we are officially now live. So the thing we like to do first is pass out dog treats so they will leave me alone. Tony, good to see you, man. Happy hump day. Burlocks. I hope I said that right. Please let me know if, how you'd like me to say it. Welcome. I'm not sure if we've hung out before. Glad you could be here. Thanks for hanging out with us. I'm going to switch cameras over for a moment to go give some dog treats, and I'll be right back. All right, let's pass these sons of bitches out. Take it. Neat. Dog treats are here. KDB, welcome back, KDB. It's been a bit. Well, Burlocks, thanks for being here. KDB, welcome back. Let's go ahead and get our first bag going for all three of our friends here, Tony, Burlocks, and Katie. Get started and we'll spread some paint. We're working on our space-themed weed. I thought I would be out by this time. I'm not. Still have a little bit left. We've got a Sneezy with us. Maybe we'll do a blinker or two at some point. But we'll keep it nice and easy. Really looking forward to some Splatoon. Last time we streamed, I did switch weapons, guys, and I think it's pretty appropriate for my little inkling, little squid dude. She is she's named Fart, and she's a garbage person, and I think her weapon, let's go ahead and switch back to the game, appears to be a toilet. You fling paint from a toilet. I love it. It speaks to me both on a gameplay level. I jive with it, and then also just in my soul, throwing shit from a toilet just feels right and natural. So we're now, and it has the added benefit of being the greatest name in the game. It's called the Blow Blobber. So I'm a blow blobby girl slash boy. I'm a man who plays a girl. That's not good either. Anyways, let's go ahead and play some Splatoon, get this started. So we are going to hop in a regular battle. We've got our first bag here. Let's just power right through it. Welcome, everybody. So, Halloween ends last night, and glad it is coming to. Really sour note to end that really weird trilogy on David Gordon Green and Danny McBride. So I'm not sure if you're aware, the movie is directed by a one-time super indie filmmaker turned into a kind of like a stoner comedy guy. And it is written and directed by, or co-written by his longtime collaborator, Danny McBride, aka Kenny Powers from Eastbound and Down, or The Royal Gemstones, the very foul-mouthed, almost always despicable human being. Character's always played by Danny McBride. He wrote those movies, and this one, for whatever reason, seemed to take 3 extra screenwriters, and it's all the worse for it. Just a weird way to think about what a Halloween movie is, and I will admit I like that they tried something different and new, that they didn't just make another slasher movie, but it didn't work. It really didn't work on any level. And I don't recommend you waste your time on Halloween Ends. A real disappointment. It's, John Carpenter loves referencing his own movies. He's the guy who created Halloween in his movies. It's a proud tradition of that. And there's a lot of The Thing references in Halloween Ends, which, great thing, probably one of the best horror movies ever. But the movie is basically almost an homage to the worst John Carpenter movie and one of the worst Stephen King books, Christine, the very dumb Stephen King story about a car that is inhabited by an evil spirit and it corrupts some dumb young man. Definitely one of Stephen King's dumbest books. Not terrible. And definitely one of John Carpenter's worst movies. Also not terrible. But not a movie you would want to say, ooh, let's make an homage to a movie about an evil spirit in a car. We wiped him out. That's fun. We're having a good start here today, it looks like. Oh, got by the Trizuka. At the last second, I don't think it's going to matter too much. I think we've got this one in the bag. Nicely done, Yellow Team. Grovel, welcome in. Grovel, good to see you. And yes, trying new weapon. Last stream, I decided to go with the Blow Blobber. Not only because it's fun to say, and not only because does it look like a toilet. Both things that I love. But because I just wanted to say, what was the weapon that I got killed from the most often? And it was those damn bubbles. So I was like, I'm going to try that. I've had a lot of success with it. Grovel, would you like to join us? I can make a room or join yours if you want to play some with us. I think I saw you popping on. Uh-oh, finished my Hula Punk shirt. And Verlox, I really should get a podcast. I really should do podcasts. But I'm going to have to change my gear and then go. Oh, wait. And I also should have hit stop because I forgot about Grovel. My bad. Let's, oh, shit. I'm getting yelled at. Cool, Grovel. Sorry about that, by the way. I don't listen to as many podcasts as I used to, Verlox. Nobody likes the guy who's like, well, I've been doing this thing since forever. But I am a insanely long time podcast listener. The first podcast I ever listened to was my freshman year of college. Back when I got my iPhone, or sorry, not iPhone, my iPod with video, the first iPod with video, and I downloaded my first podcast in the year 2005 from my favorite video game website at the time. Audio entertainment, man, it's my favorite kind of entertainment. I just looked at my Audible numbers today, and in my, like, I don't know, 7 years of using Audible, my listening time is now at just under 3 months. So, listen to a lot of audio, but I've never had the chutzpah or desire, well, not desire, the actual good enough idea to do a podcast. I don't know what I would talk about. Oh, look at these nice long sight lines that the Blow Blobber just loves to take advantage of. Well, look at that. Some asshole beneath us, and by asshole I mean better player than me, noticing me up there just blobbing away and ends me. Nice shot, Yellow. I didn't get my head on straight here. Oh, doo-doo. Just switched over to throw him out my special, and he was there to take advantage of my pause. Ooh, they are winning by quite a bit, but it doesn't seem impossible that we could turn it. Oh, butts. That was my bad. I should have had that dude. Ooh. Well, there goes our hope for a rebound, I think. Really hard to come back from a, that's not bad. A wipeout with 30 seconds left. Nice one, dude. Captain with the burst bomb. It could have been worse. It could have been worse. Like, definitely an L on that one. But, we rallied a little bit. We gave him a little bit of a fight. Sometimes that's all you can ask for. Grubble, I'm definitely going to remember to hit stop this time, and I'm going to create a room. Feel free to join me if you'd like. And while you're doing that, I will get our second bag going. Ooh, 1 and 5. Yikes. Stop. Did it right. And let's do this. Create that room. Done. All right, and I'm going to swap us over to this cam. Nolan Ryan, aloha to yourself. Welcome, Nolan Ryan. I know you're a sports baller in some way. I don't... Football? Is that Nolan Ryan? Looks like a football icon. The media calls that team, what is it? The no longer slur name. Did the Washington, is it the football team from Washington? Well, aloha regardless, Nolan Ryan. Thanks for being here. Do they still go by that, or did the owner get forced to change it? I know I'm not a big football guy, but I do remember the many years controversy about the naming convention. Ah, they're the Commanders now. Well, thank you, Gonzo Baptist, for that, filling us in with that football trivia. I saw my former alma mater was in the news this weekend. I went to the University of Tennessee, the main campus there, and this is a really scary place to be. Knoxville, Tennessee. and they have a rabid football fan base. I mean, obsessive, even for that area, a really rabid fan base. But the team sucked for a long time, and apparently they beat their big rivals this weekend, and there was chaos and, well, shit, I went right into that. Chaos and bedlam in the streets of Knoxville. My freshman year of college, the same year I started listening to podcasts. My freshman year of college, the football team was terrible, awful, lost every big game, except they won one big unexpected game. They beat the big, I think like the big number one team that year, which was LSU, I think. And the team was awful otherwise, but they beat this big, a huge upset. I wasn't there for the game, but there were many, many, many mattresses burned, many things torn down, just all kinds of wonderful sports debauchery. The thing I remember most about that night was the, crazy, fuck you, LSU, you Louisiana pieces of shit, you dumbass hicks, you stupid pieces of garbage. And the reason I remember that, not that was rare or unexpected to find there, but the reason it was very unexpected at the time was this was 2 weeks after Hurricane Katrina or thereabouts. So our team was bragging about demolishing many people who had just lost their homes and livelihoods. But to be fair to my fellow Tennessee Vols, LSU people are pieces of shit, especially if they beat you in sports ball. Oh, that's so close. Oh my God, I forgot to switch over. Oh my God, guys, we won by 0.1. I forgot to switch over the entire time. I'm so sorry. I wish you could have seen that. Holy shit, I had to save the video. We won by 0.1. Grovel, I'm so sorry. Holy shit, Grovel. Congratulations, dog. Amazing. Amazing. Yes, Nolan Ryan, it was super sad, and it was super tasteless of everybody I went to school with. But, Grovel, again, holy shit, that was insane. That's actually the third game that I've had in Splatoon that has come down to 0.1. And I've had at least 1.2 as well. Nolan Ryan says, what is this game? Well, this game is... Riri, by the way, welcome. Sorry, I like to get caught up in chat. I've been followed behind. Nasty Nathan, so glad you're here. Thanks for hanging out with us as well. And I'm so sorry, guys. I'll get caught up on chat after this one. I'm playing with Grovel here. And we're winning. Oh, look at these nice long straight lines from my blow blobber. Oh my God. Nice for big man. I was sitting over there narrating, talking about my big plans, and he's sitting over there just watching my dumbass walking around with his bazooka, biding his time. Well, I'll show him. Well, not smart. We'll do a blinker on our next death. How about that? I've been slow with the bags. To repay it, we'll do a nice steezy blinker in just a second. Purple is encroaching our territory. Oh, but we got a nice wipeout out of it. Lovely. Missed him. Well, somebody got him out there. Watch out for that guy on the top. Behind us, Grovel. Traded with 4 big man. Busting out the Trizook on me again. Looking good, orange. If we keep it up like this, we got this no problem. I'm popping in. No harm, no foul if I get killed. What was I thinking? Totally just stinking. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Purple is pushing like hell. We got... just barely. I got him. Oh, no. We'll see. I'm not sure. This might take... oh, we got this. We got this. Okay. I did promise ourselves a Steezy Blinker. Let's go ahead and do that. Nolan Ryan says, do I take dabs? I do. Actually, I have my mini nail behind me. But I have to clean it before I can do any more dabs. Should hopefully have them for stream later this week. Okay. Oh, keep going before this messes up. Great game, Grovel. 2 in a row. Or at least I assume. I didn't actually look. Yes. Nicely done. If I hadn't said hello to Riri or anybody else yet, Stephanie, welcome. Who's at work? She says, just wanted to pop in and say hello. So glad you could, Stephanie. Welcome. Thanks for popping in. This, next blinker will be for Stephanie, Nolan, Nasty Nathan, and Riri. Here we go. I don't know if I actually got to blink the lake. I might have to give myself a close enough. I see you hiding down there. Wow, I don't really see a whole lot of green here. There they are. There comes the tidal wave of green. Well, thanks, Riri. Nolan Ryan, this one is not cross-platform. Unfortunately, it is a Nintendo-published game. Nintendo is, you know, still... oh, buttholes. Here I was thinking we were kicking ass, but they are doing a mighty fine job of not just coming back, but taking over. Yeah, this, unfortunately, still only on the Switch. And Nintendo is in no hurry to make their games multi-platform, at least to the degree even Sony has recently. Which is a real shame because, man, would it be awesome to have something like Splatoon on every console? A shooter that isn't just milsim or whatever. My wife is genuinely better at Splatoon than I am. I mean, No exaggeration. And not being mean to her. Wonderful gameplay in her own right, but my wife could never play a Halo or a Call of Duty at all, let alone, competitively. But she is way better at this than I am, and I just think it's awesome to have games that have that sort of shooter feel, but are more accessible to anybody than just people who've been playing first-person games their entire life. Well, he outplayed me there. That's okay. I think we ended up outplaying them. It looks like Pink is gonna take the cake. Nicely done. And while these results are coming out, let's actually get this second volcano bag. Crushed him. So we've been, in this month of October, been talking a lot of horror. I'll need to change my shoes after this game. Got them all done. We've been talking a lot of spooky, horror, scary stuff. So let's keep up with that theme. Let's talk horror. And let's talk more than just movies. Let's expand out. Well, we've talked some horror books, but there's a lot more than just Stephen King out there in the world of horror literature. I'm trying to think of what would be a good person to talk about. Maybe I shouldn't talk about horror books or movies and should just get my head in the game. I've got my team to consider here, after all. Goddamn me for distracting myself. Okay. I think when that booyah pops up, one of your teammates is using their super ultimate special move, their booyah bomb, and I think you can help make it bigger by hitting the booyah button. Oh shit, I can't believe I survived. Oh, I got a random splat. Those are always the nicest. My little balls of paint are out there just bouncing around and you end up taking somebody out. Terrible feeling when it happens to you, but wonderful feeling when you happen to do it to somebody else. Buttholes. That's what I get for effing around in somebody's base. Ooh, I thought we were doing better. It is. They are definitely ahead, but it is not impossible. Nice kill, Grovel. Excuse me, Splat. I do wonder, we were talking earlier, I guess I promise we'll get back to horror at some point. I'm being scattershot here, but we were talking about the non-multi-platform nature of Splatoon. Buttholes have to run! Woo! Can't believe I'm still alive. Yeah, it sucks that Splatoon isn't available on other things. That the idea of exclusivity still sucks. I wonder how much longer it will survive. I genuinely wouldn't have predicted how fast the breakdown of console barriers seems to be happening, at least right now. Outside of anything other than Nintendo. I mean, I'm about to pick up the Uncharted collection on PC, and that is insane. Sony's Uncharted, one of their biggest properties is, at least a couple of them are releasing on PC today, and I'm definitely going to try it again that way. Loved them on the PlayStation, gonna buy them again. They look even better on the PlayStation, and I just wish there was even more of that, and that Nintendo would get in on that as well. But I just think, at least in Nintendo's case, there's still way too much money to be made in hardware, and they are not interested in putting Mario and Zelda and Splatoon on anything other than their own stuff. Because I guarantee you Nintendo is making a lot of money on a OLED Switch or a Switch Lite at this point. Which is not true for Microsoft or Sony. Charlie Rico, life is going great, man. Charlie Rico says that he got himself one of those Steam Deck. He wants to know if I tried it. Grovel, we are unstoppable. I will need to change my gear. Holy shit, nicely done. Excellent game. And we had Gabri on our team even, Grovel. Not to talk too much S about a teammate, but 302 is you get a 400 for writing your name on the SAT kind of score. So Charlie got himself a Steam Deck. Awesome. Congratulations, Charlie. I super hope you're loving it. I'm looking forward to seeing what your impressions are. Charlie got some really nice taste in expensive, cool toys. Charlie's also our friend with the fancy Super 73 e-bike, which I'm only seeing more and more of here, which is shocking because they are already so prevalent to begin with. But to answer your question, Charlie, I do have a Steam Deck, and I absolutely 100% love mine so much. That's why I'm going to be playing Uncharted again. Is not only will it look better on PC and yada yada yada, so on and so forth, but I can also take it with me on the Steam Deck, which will be the first Uncharted game that you can do since the underappreciated Uncharted game on the PlayStation Vita. I gotta be one of the few people who says they can have played and beaten the Uncharted game on the PlayStation Vita. Back from like 2012, 2013, whatever. Oh shit. Oh, dookie. Just run from the gavel, man! There's no reason! I can't believe I'm still alive. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm still alive. Holy shit! No! Oh! That's a heartbreaker. Grovel, what the doo-doo? I'm so sorry, buddy. It really felt like we were going to get our next W there. Oh, man. At least the servers do seem to be getting more stable. That seems to happen less, with less frequency, especially in the middle of a match, but it still sucks to the max when it happens. I'll go ahead and recreate a room. Grovel, if you'd like to rejoin. Sorry about that. I'll do our bag here while we're waiting. My bad. Charlie says that he's only had it for 2 weeks so far, and it's really fun at his sleepover shifts at work. Oh, Charlie, please remind us what you do for a job. I kind of remember you picking up different things you said to earn your money for your Super 73, but I'm not sure what you're doing now. But the idea of overnight shifts with the Steam Deck, that sounds like a match made in Gabe Newell's idea of heaven. Love it, love it, love it. And I also totally agree with you, by the way, Charlie, that I often prefer playing on my Steam Deck to my PC. I've got a nice PC, sick-ass GPU, big-ass monitors, some speakers. I've got effing Hue sync lights. My office, and my living room will pair with my lights overhead. It's great. Oh, that's amazing. I love it. But sometimes I'm just like, dude, but I could also be playing while taking a shit. And sometimes that is the best thing. See the guy playing with the toilet gun, right? But yes, Charlie, I will often go to like parks and things, and just go outside and play my Steam Deck in the shade, or I'll go take a longer lunch at a place and with a, you know, not a busy place, and sometimes just go play some Steam Deck out on a patio or whatever. I just love it. It's so awesome. I hope it continues to be the huge success it seems to be right now, or relative huge success. You know, it's no Nintendo Switch in terms of sales, but it is a almost, I think the average cost of them is closer to $6. The most popular model, which I still find so interesting, is the, oh my god, I can't believe wow, Rabbit 73, not very good. How am I still alive? How am I still alive? Holy shit. I need to get up top. Woo! It's too busy to check. I'm too terrified to take a break to see if we're winning or losing. It looks like we're winning, but they might have a bunch in our bank. Oh shit, they've got the vacuum gun. Why am I still shooting them? Behind me. It's a nice place to get that. Oh, nice. Way to go, blue team. Well, whoops, missed that jump. They'd say we've got this one in the bag, no problemo. Grovel, as you said, there they all come, and a last-ditch effort. What a great game. Hell yeah. Toilet gun, man. That blow blobber. Does the jobber. Charlie says that he helps people. That's right. He helps people, disabled people, with a variety of things, which is an awesome thing to do, and a perfect thing to have around an overnight shifts would be a Steam Deck when people are asleep, man. That's a nice little gig. I gotta switch my gear before it boots me out here. Hopefully I've got something with some question marks. No. No. There we go. Ooh. Nice. I did it. All question marks, ready to grow. Grovel using the N-Zap again. A very, very, very beloved gun. See it all the time being used. I don't think I've ever actually given it a shot, although it seems like probably my kind of thing. A nice medium balanced gun. Unfortunately, it doesn't come from the end of out of a toilet, but out of a good old NES duck hunt blaster. Good luck to us again, Grovel. Let us continue to rain paint and hell on them. Unfortunately, I've got some scrub gear on at the moment. And it's crazy how much you can feel it. Like, I don't have my gear that makes my tank bigger, and I notice pretty quickly I've got way less capacity. Let's see if I can get some nice, easy paint lines from up here. Or I'll just fall off. Well, looking good so far. Oh, a fellow blow blobber, eh? Oh shit, I don't want to get rained on! I gotta run! Still alive! Somehow. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we're hanging in there. Ooh, orange is definitely, well, at least from this angle, seems to be in the lead. I think we can turn this one around no problem. We still have a whole minute to go. If we don't mess up too badly. That's a nice start. Let me throw my nice rainstorm in there, put my sprinkler out. Keep hitting their base while they're not paying attention. There they are. There's my blow blobber counterpart. And while they're all repainting their base, I'll go hit up the middle, see what we can do. Try to get some paint back. Not doing any good right there. Ooh, died. Ooh. I think orange has it this time, but I wasn't quite sure from looking at the map. It's all over the place. Nope. We got it, and by a pretty comfortable percent. Hell yes. Nicely done, Grovel. That one was a nail biter, man. Grovel with the excellent tag on their name, Merciless Villain. Very appropriate for the season. What an excellent game. Man, we have been doing great together, Grovel. Charlie says, have any of you guys tried the APX Volt for concentrates yet? He purchased one and not used it much. I have not tried it nor heard of it, Charlie. Curious anybody in chat if they can help him out. But I don't know much about it, to be honest. And Gonzo also asks if I'll be watching UFC this weekend. No, I didn't. Guessing not a UFC guy. Is it a big fight this weekend in UFC land? Uh-oh. All right. Here we go, Grovel. Let's keep up that winning streak, which I'm not sure how many we're at this point. Feels like at least 5. I'll check it out after this. We'll tabulate up the winning streak here. Okay. Ooh, nice long straightaways. Perfect for my blow blobbing. nice. I just got my special. Bummer, bummer. I'm not gonna go out there to the center. I'm gonna die if I super jump. Let's go clean up the base a little bit. Big map like this, sometimes it does come down to those corners. Okay. Oh, get out of the pink, you dum-dum. Would have been nice to have gotten one of those two guys. Oh, shit! At least don't die yourself. Sorry, Rash. Okay, looking good now. Rash went right to the line of fire again. He living up to his name. Well, my turn to just swim straight into a guy shooting at me. Nicely done, Blue. Looks like you guys have got it. Things could fall apart here at the end, but I think we've got it. Just keep our heads on straight. No problem. Gonzo says that the UFC match should be pretty enjoyable this weekend. Who's fighting? I recognize some names, but I can't promise to be I guess, what do I know about UFC? Joe Rogan, the podcast guy. He does fights. No, he doesn't fight. He comments on fight. There seems to be a lot of money in UFC. Unbelievable. Oh, shit, we won again. We demolished him. In fact, grovel, fist bump from the country. As a team, man, we are an unstoppable force here. And excuse me, I'm going to let our bag hopefully finish before this game starts. I'm going to blow my nose. Cough into... Uh-oh. I was ready the entire time, I promise. There's no evidence to the contrary. Oh, and I forgot to count what our victory number was at. I promise I'll do it this time if I remember. That's a rather large caveat. Oh boy. I guess, oh shit. Oh, well, went right into the drink. I was getting nervous about to talk about UFC again, because I don't want to sound like a killjoy or I don't want to be the person who, yucks in anybody's yum or tells anybody not to enjoy something that they love. Nice random splat. Sorry, CN Agent 8. But I also wouldn't be me if I didn't at least try to talk about something. I have and I will admit I'm having a special sensitivity to it because I used to write about traumatic brain injuries for a while. So I oh shit! No shit! Why didn't I use my damn storm before I went? Man, UFC and the NFL, basically any sport where people are going to be taking it on the dome regularly, and those two are pretty much the worst of them. They're real bad. The damage that is done to people's brains in the name of entertainment and I mean irrevocable and horrendous damage to people's, not just the their cognition and their memory, but their core personality, their who they believe themselves to be can be destroyed by repeated traumatic brain injuries, and I just don't know. I mean, and I'm not trying to call out especially UFC or NFL, because boxing, hockey, all of these things are very prone to this, but we know enough now to know that, like, it probably shouldn't. I'm not trying to say it shouldn't be done. I don't know. It is a very, oh shit. Well, that's what I get for being a moralizing asshole. Alas. I'm so sorry, Grovel. Here I was trying to speak badly about CTE and other forms of brain trauma and the horrendous personal and not just personal costs that these people themselves go through, but their families and society. Not uncommon for people to experience repeated brain injuries, to commit acts of tremendous violence. We've seen it a lot from NFL players and hockey players. It's just... And then this isn't even to get in from the angle that frequently the pools of people that are selected, the population of people that is selected to do these things often are lower class, impoverished people of color, and they're often like sacrificing their bodies and their fucking brains for our entertainment, and it just feels like, and don't get me wrong, I don't watch a lot of football. Oh shit, Grovel, I fucked up. I'm so sorry. And maybe I should have used that opportunity to get some new food. My bad, I wasn't paying attention to what was going on. I was still sitting over here rambling about people turning their brains into sponges from taking hits over time, because it's like the one means of escaping poverty. And it's really not. It's, you have a better chance of winning many lotteries than you do of being a professional athlete, but it's rough. It's rough. And then, so what's my answer? It's like, well, do you take away one of the very few opportunities those people do have? It's like, well, maybe, because it's really kind of a false promise. I don't know. I find the idea of contact sports where repeated trauma to the head is part of it to be not great. Eloquent defense. And I'm sorry for more of this. I'll shut up now and I'll just pay. It's why we should all forgive Brett Favre for taking money meant for the poorest people in the poorest state to build, an expensive volleyball court for his daughter. We should forgive him, not because what he did is forgivable. That is unforgivable. It's disgusting beyond belief, truly morally repugnant and reprehensible. But he's basically a sociopath at this point. His brain is so fucked that our standard notions of conscience don't really seem applicable to him anymore. And instead of feeling contempt for him, we should feel a manner of pity. Oh shit! Woo! And we did have to lose some time, Grovel. I'm sorry we went down like that, but what a hell of a run we had, man. Oh! Back dive. Teammate just saved me from getting sniped. Thank you, teammate. Well, I got one random guy and then another kind of random guy who jumped right in front of me and sort of killed himself and me at the same time. I'll take it. None of that was really intentional. Oh shit, I don't want to get sniped. I think we got it. Random splat of loaf. Uh-oh. Gonzo says that the UFC match, nicely done, Grovel. Wow. Creamed them, in fact. We're back. We're back. We had a momentary blip. But in Fart and Grovel back on top. Gonzo says that the match is between Arizona's finest, Sean O'Malley, versus a little mean Russian. That's a delightfully dramatic way to describe it. Well, thanks, Grovel, and thank you for not judging me for being, and I certainly wasn't trying to judge you. I was just, I guess, explaining my, where my indifference to UFC came in, and still do not intend to talk shit about anybody who does enjoy it, or, because I totally get the appeal, like, watching people get, like, I totally get the appeal of something like football. Watching huge dudes 2 feet taller than me, 200 pounds heavier than me, hitting people at 10 miles an hour faster than I could ever run. There is a, part of my lizard brain that goes, damn. But I often also try to inhibit that lizard brain in many other contexts, and maybe shouldn't reward it so much, knowing that those people really are getting hurt. Those pads, while they protect them momentarily, the damage is longer lasting and more internal. Whoops. Right into the drink again. It's only the second time so far this stream. Still looking okay, though. Maybe even better than okay at the moment. Oh, I hate umbrella people. Oh, I always panic at the umbrella guys. You just got to get behind them, but I always just panic when they're around me. I fail to get behind them, and they just take me out. Oh, please don't snipe me. I'm just a child. Sick booyah bomb. Whoops, threw that in the wrong spot. That was my ultimate, my storm here. I meant to throw it up at their base, but just missed my throw. I feel like I'm being chased. Terrible. Oh, buttholes. You got this, Blue. It's all up to you, Infinite. Ooh, they just died. I don't want to die too. Then I shouldn't have gone to him. Lil Poot! Come on, Lil Poot, keep us alive! Oh no! We beefed it! Oh man, Grovel, that is so sad. We might have won it on corners. Please God, corners. No, not even close. We were winning that one like at least 90% of the game, and I mean, each game in a game of Splatoon, it fits the aquatic theme of the game quite well. There's this constant back and forth. There's always like this ebb, like unlike any other sort of shooter, which the winner is much more clear usually. This, it just kind of goes in and out, in and out, in and out, and we were on that right side for the huge majority of it, and then just at that last 20 seconds, we all happened to get killed in just a random perfect sequence of events, and they were able to just push just a little bit and did us in. It's awful when it happens to you, but it's also another great thing about this game. It's like you really almost never totally out of it. If you can get incredibly lucky in the last 20 seconds and like wipe out the other team, and you weren't just so totally down to begin with, you can usually make magic happen if you're lucky and skilled enough. And I sometimes have one of the two of those. Holy shit. What a Trizuka by Jam Z. Blew me out. I wasn't even paying. I was just strolling and painting, blissfully unaware of what was about to happen to me as Jam Z shoved a Trizuka bolt of paint right down my gullet. I know you're down there. Let's get this little spot while I'm right here. Oh shit. Oh shit! Whew! I know there's somebody over here. And behind me, too. Very close. Just get some corners real quick. Get back out there. Effing 10 missiles. Well, we'll trade. I would... Ooh, not good. Oh, shit, we got a guy in their base. MJ, man, I'm going to try to go to them. I'm sure I'm going to see him die as soon as I get there. But it'd be nice to survive. And use this as the foundation for something great. Maybe even the foundation for a comeback. Who knows? That's a great start. I've got my nice storm out in their base. If we win this one, it all goes credit to our teammate MG Man, who was stalking their base. Ooh. What a comeback, Grovel. Holy shit. Now that was a joy to play. That one was so much fun. And we, that time, got the benefit of the last second comeback. I wish you could hear me, teammate MG Man. That's all goes to you. Nice game, Grovel. Nice. Oh, our teammate Jexy with an 11 and 6. We all had a good round. Against a good opposite team. Okay. Oh, well. I got a new badge for my splash tag. I'll use this as an opportunity to go drink something. Let's see. Good old run speed up. All right, Grovel, if you'd like, we can definitely try this again. Happy to create a room if you want to try again. Hopefully things solidify up. I'll go ahead and make our next bag in the meantime. And I'll even switch our cameras over while we are here on waiting on the volcano. See what kind of gear we got. Gonna have to change my shirt soon. Got some nice stuff waiting in the wings. Ooh, patchwork bomber. That's gonna be my jacket. Ah, thank you, Grovel. Here's the crew. Tony says, what Splatoon are you guys playing? I'm trying to join next time. Tony, do you mean like what our room is? What this is Splatoon 3 if you're asking what game. But if you're asking like if you maybe have a copy of Splatoon 3, Well, then I'll need to give you a copy of my friend code, and we will very gladly wait up for you to join. But if you're just asking which one it is Splatoon 3. Like, just over a month old, came out early September, something like that. Okay, looking good. Cannot believe I survived. I see you down there. Look at Grovel out there, messing them up in their own base. What a hero. Ooh, they are now pushing back in the center. Oh my god, I saved my buddy's teeth's life. Woo! Just barely. That guy was waiting to kill him. And oh shit! No! Not the gavel! Not the hammer man! Try to get that up there. Oh shit! Well, we survived. Ooh! They are now kicking our asses. Oh, not a lot of time left to come back either, unfortunately. It would take a wipeout and a miracle. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's no way, right? There is just no way. Oh my god, change the camera. Guys, if you... I suck so bad. I suck so bad. The fact that it's not on camera is the worst, most shameful thing. Holy shit. I feel so terrible. We definitely were losing that one. I saved the video. Oh my god, I feel so stupid for not having that. I literally said, we need a wipeout and a miracle, and 1 second later, wipeout. We blew the other team away, and then happened to come back. Unreal. And I forgot to switch my camera over. Damn it. Wow. That was still fun though. That was a dramatic comeback. Grovel, you're so right. It's so right. It's I just want nobody to believe us. I think that's the thing. I just want to keep it damn it. Oh man, that was so much fun. Nice game, Grovel, by the way. Nice game. Holy shit. And you're welcome, Tony. I totally hope you pick it up, man. We would love to play with you. The more Wheats people we get playing Splatoon, the better. Ooh, ran right into the guy with the machine gun. Swole bro. You gotta be swole to carry a minigun, as all the guys in Predator taught us. If you want to carry a minigun, you gotta be a swole bro. And somebody, you would also hope kind of a swell bro, too. Oh shit, there's a Trizuka! Why? Why? I knew he had another shot. Oh my shit-stained underpants. Grovel, I'm coming to you, buddy. Not your fault if I get killed. You're the only one out here doing anything worth a damn. Holy Christ. They are just messing us up in our own base. Thank you, Grovel. At least I got him. Oh, and I didn't use my special. This is brutal. Wow. Damn, what a bomb from Ink Boy. Throwing it up on our base. Wasn't even paying attention. Splatted me without me even seeing him coming. Let me try to get the fart out of there. Get some areas where I can go do some painting. Why was I just standing there like a dodo? Swole bro, man. Homie just rocked me. He was showing off those, you know, living up to his name. Way to go, swole bro. Not as exciting as the last game that you guys unfortunately didn't get to see. But the reason that those ones are so exciting is because we have just as much fun with these. Well, Grovel, it has been even more fun playing with you as always, man. I think I fumbled how I said that. I'm pretty high. Grovel, thanks for hanging out, playing with us. Total blast as always, man. We'll see you next time. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and hit stop here myself, move over to this break cam. And then I'm going to do this final bag with you guys. And then I'm going to go ahead and say, I'm going to take off myself. Use this as a great excuse. Unfortunately, I've got some stuff later to do this evening, and I can't get as outrageously high as we've been. Sebastian says, I went down to the waterfront down in Long Beach and thought of your reviews. You usually do them by the beach. Yes, I do love the beach. I am fortunate enough to live quite close. I mean, I do live in a city also called Long Beach, but happen to live close to the beach. And not only is it a nice place to film, just generally speaking, it's just an easy place to go set up and do things that look relatively nice in the background. Curious, Sebastian, whereabouts in Long Beach? Where on that, 5.5 miles of shore were you? Were you at the base close to like the lighthouse? Well, that's not really beach there, kind of. Junipero Beach, the I guess Alamitos Beach is the one, the very first one, with the big snack thing coming soon, the big new huge Long Beach amenities shop there at the very start of the bike path and beach. Or were you at the peninsula, the opposite end? Ah, right by the Queen Mary and that one lighthouse. So you were on the opposite side. What were you doing at the Queen Mary? Were you doing we've talked about it on the here on stream. I almost said podcast. Pretty high. Were you doing Shacktoberfest? has taken over from the old proprietors of the haunted house on the Queen Mary, a ship that is rapidly falling apart. And nobody really knows what they're going to do with it. I think they have some plan at this point that probably will fall apart again. Instead, they'll just let it rot and deteriorate even more. Were you doing a Shrektoberfest? Not Shrektober, shit. Shacktober. Although Shrek might make more sense. For some reason, Shaquille O'Neal, basketball player Shaquille O'Neal, pop culture icon, now runs a haunted house and other Halloween-themed things in an area of Long Beach. This is his first time doing it. I'm not sure if Shaq, not Shrek, is there. I'm not sure what Shaq has to do with Halloween. But whatever. It's Shaq. It's Shaq Fest, baby. Well, nice. And that whole area is super, super cool at night. Both sides of the shore. Sebastian was on either side. The Queen Mary, and then he also was on the lighthouse, which is much more attached to the city. A cool area right next to downtown Long Beach. A dope lighthouse called Rainbow Lighthouse and Rainbow Harbor. There's a tourist trap, little small sea village place with all the tourist trap things you could ever want, like a jerky shop, a clothing store that sells only things that are the color purple, an arcade, another bunch of other shit to waste your money on. Long Beach is wonderful. So great. I'm so glad you were out here hanging out, experiencing the town. And Sebastian, the bridge that you crossed, the one that's all lit up rainbow colored, I forget what the name of the bridge is. If you know that bridge I'm talking about, between those two things, if you've ever seen the huge 2003 comedy Anchorman, Will Ferrell, there's a part where Jack Black kicks Will Ferrell's dog off a bridge. That's that bridge. And where the Anchormen fight, have their big brawl in Anchorman, that park, that's the park where the lighthouse is, serving as San Diego. Long Beach is all over the place once you live here for a while. It's in what's known as the TMZ of Hollywood. That's where the website gets its name. Then it means the 30-mile zone, a radius around Hollywood where you don't have to charge, or all the unions don't charge some extra rate, like travel rates, as long as it's within that TMZ. And Long Beach is at the very edge of the TMZ, and it has a beach, and it's cheaper than a lot of other places in Southern California. So you see Long Beach all over the place as anything but Long Beach. Very frequently Miami, but anywhere coastal Long Beach will serve. You'll see all my familiar haunts in a lot of movies. Anyways, well, cool, Sebastian. I'm glad I could fill you in. I filled with a lot of dumb Long Beach. I should be a Long Beach tour guide. I love it so. I know just too many dumb, pointless things about Long Beach. And I like just telling people about them. And I also like movies, so I could tell you, hey, did you guys watch the movie Chippendales Rescue Rangers, or Chippendales reboot from this summer on Disney Plus? You know, that one that looked all weird? Well, that whole movie was shot in all of these parts in Long Beach. If you're a fan of that, I don't need to keep rambling, but always happy to talk Long Beach with anybody. Let's finish out our bag here. And then we're going to finish out our stream. Sebastian, thanks so much for stopping in. Sorry we're going to be saying goodbye so early. I really appreciate you stopping in to chat, though. Blast as always. Ooh, fuck. Before I go, let me tell you what thing I have to do like in an hour, less than an hour at this point, and it's like, oh damn. We'll see how smart this idea, how smart it is. This was to have done in less than 1 hour. I mean, going to get a call from the courts of the city of Long Beach, because I, for the first time in my life, disputing something. I got a parking ticket back in February. Totally my fault. Just being a dumb knucklehead. Forgot to do something, like left a car. All on me. 100% egregious. My fault. Screwed up. And got my little notice for a ticket. Went to the website to go pay it, and it never showed up. And I checked every day for 3 months. It's supposed to be there on the day. It never showed up. I totally forgot about it. It wasn't like I contacted the city to say, hey, where's my ticket? But I tried. I legitimately tried to pay it every day, most days, for months and months, until I forgot about it 3 or so months later. And then 6 months after the fact, I get a letter from the city saying, oh, you got a ticket back in February. And they didn't explain why, but it's like, we're just now processing it. Here you go. I was like, oh, that sucks. I kind of like thought I'd escaped this, and it just seemed to me that if the city had a lost record of this ticket for so long, and I had done my part to attempt to pay it, that they could see their way to letting it go. I wrote them an email to that effect to the first appeal, and they said, hell no. And then they said, do you want to appeal again? And I said, what does that mean? They said, just check this box. And I said, okay. And then I had to write a official form pleading my case, which was, hey, I definitely did the bad thing, but I tried to pay it. I tried to be a good citizen. And it seems like you guys had some clerical problems. And now, many months later, after you have resolved your issues, and after we have all moved on with our lives, you are coming in for collection. And while I agree that I do owe the fine, I think maybe it wouldn't be an unjust resolution to let it go this time, seeing as how that, you know, all that. And see how eloquent I'm going to be? Somebody from the court is literally going to call my phone number. They have sent me a piece of paper saying, this is actually happening. If you don't answer your phone, you forfeit. I already paid the ticket, by the way. This is maybe a chance at a refund. And I'm going to go talk to them in less than an hour. I'm going to be this high. I have no idea who I'm going to talk to. I've already written my little letter. I'm going to be pretty high. I'm not going to try not to let them know that, but they might figure it out. So come next stream, guys, I might have some updates about our judicial process here in Southern California. And maybe these oratory skills that I have been impressing you with for so long might come in handy. And I might pity my way out of a ticket. We'll see. I was just also curious what the whole process was like. It was so easy too. I said like write a letter. It was just fill out email form, like online forms. It's not like I've bothered anybody, or at least I hope I haven't. And I really have never, this is uncharted territory for me. going to pat myself on the back for being I was going to say a concerned citizen, but maybe it's just a frugal one. And maybe I'm just an asshole who doesn't want to pay a ticket that I earn. Anyways, I'm so high. I'll let you know about my talk with the courts tomorrow. Till then, thanks for watching. Later, everybody. Thank you, JC. I appreciate you.